Hey guys, Extreme Cars here, coming at you with a Crystal Beast deck profile. My other Crystal Beast deck profile got a lot of views, and this is still in the January ban list for the TCG. But yeah, I kind of developed my other deck, trying to make it a little bit more competitive, and it's worked. This deck is a lot more better than my previous one, so I thought you guys probably want to see it. And still some cards are the same, but this is my deck. So, triple Sapphire Pegasus. Obviously, it's like the most broken Crystal Beast. We summon him, get one Crystal Beast from my deck, hand or graveyard into our spell trap card zone, and it's just so good. Playing triple Topaz Tiger. I'm still playing 3 of him because I like him because he gets over Thunder King. He gains 400. He's a powerhouse, especially when he's equipped with Crystal Release. He just goes on a mental rampage. But yeah, it's a really good card. I'm playing triple Cobalt Eagle because Cobalt Eagle is really good now because we have Lightning Chidori, Harpies, Pet Phantasmal Dragon, and Ice Beast Seraphine. Before Cosmo Blazing, Lord Attacking Galaxy, this card was so useless. I'll probably be running Crystal Beast Amber Mammoth by now, but I'm not because I like the Cobalt Eagle. And last but not least, 2 Ruby Carbuncles for my last Crystal Beast. I don't like drawing this. I actually absolutely hate drawing this card, but her effect is just so good that we have to kind of use 2 of her. So moving on to the non-Crystal Beast cards, I am playing 2 Summoner Monk and 1 Scrap Beast for the little engine. Summoner Monk is good in 2 ways. We could either get out the Scrap Beast and then go into our Scrap Dragon and then go off from there, or we could just use Summoner Monk to get a Pegasus out and then get a Ruby Carbuncle into our back row. So it's really good in different ways. I mean, we've run so many spells in this deck, so it's good to run Summoner Monk, and it gives us a instant rank 4 XYZ. And yeah, and Scrap Beast is really good. Obviously to get out that Scrap Dragon or Stardust Dragon. And then last but not least, 2 Fossil Diners, because it's just so broken in this format. Every deck needs to special summon, so we can just set it, they attack into it, then we Fossil Diner them, and then they won't be expecting it, and it's just a really good card. Moving on to our spells now. The monster count was 16, so yeah, just running 16 monsters. For my spells, triple Ancient City Rainbow Ruins because it's one of the best field spell cards in the game, and we kind of need it for Crystal Beast to survive the duel for a long time, and because it's so good, I'll play 1 Terraforming just to search it out and instantly just cuts down my deck. I'm playing triple Crystal Release because it gives our Crystal Beast 800 more attack, so just for some more attack power, and it takes away Crystal Beast from our deck into our spell and trap card zone. So it's really good. It's like having a second Pegasus in the deck. Triple Crystal Promise. Crystal Promise is so good. It's like a Monster Reborn, except it don't special summon from our graveyard, special summon from our spell and trap card zone. And as you can see in the card, it has a Ruby Carbuncle in the picture, so that's how we mostly use Crystal Promise. We special summon Ruby, and then we special summon all the rest of the Crystal Beasts. Triple Crystal Beacon. It's a really good card, but it takes a few turns to play it. If it's not working for us, we can just use Summon Amongst Effect to ditch Crystal Beacon. 1 Crystal Abundance. It's just such a good card as long as you have 4 Crystal Beasts in your back row, because it's basically an OTK. But yeah, it's a really good card. Double rare value. Draw power, consistency. We don't play Pot of Duality, so we might as well have some draw power into the deck. And then 2 Crystal Blessing. It's good because this is like the XYZ variant of the deck, so whenever we play an XYZ monster and then use its effect to detach something, we might as well use Crystal Blessing to get back the Crystal Beast, so it's recyclable, and for rare value, when our opponent sends it to graveyard, we can just use Crystal Blessing to get it back. 1 Dark Hole. obviously staple. I sometimes summon a Crystal Beast and then play Dark Hole, so it goes back into my spend trap card zone. 2 Missile Space Siphons, because I like to have 2, because it's like the side amount usually. If it's not working for us, we can side it out, but if we do need another Mystical Space Siphon, it's always good to have one in your side deck. And yeah, that's it for the spells. Moving on to the trap cards. I only play 3 trap cards just for defense. Some of you play Treacherous Trap Hole. I mean, I was playing Treacherous Trap Hole, but I took it out because it's only 1 trap card that's really going to help us, and it's hard to draw into it. So I figured out these cards will help me, and they actually do. Torrential Tribute, obviously, so good. All our Crystal Beasts go back in our spend trap card zone, so it don't really matter for us. Compulse is good. If your opponent goes into a big boss monster, we can just play Compulse, so it goes back to their hand. Or when they activate someone like Dark Hole and we have Pegasus, we can just play Compulse to add the Pegasus back to our hand. And Mirror Force, just to block off some attacks and destroy all attack position monster our opponent controls. Really good. So yeah, moving on to our extra deck. The extra deck of this deck is what makes this deck pretty much alive. So yeah, start with the extra deck. Triple Lightning Chidori. It's just so good. It's really broken. It pretty much gets rid of any problem in our way. If you play something like Constellas and Omega is like really annoying you can just go into Lightning Chidori. If they have a back row, it goes to their bottom of the deck, and then we can play Lightning Chidori's effect, detach 1, and then target 1 monster our opponent controls, and it goes to the top of their deck. 1 Harpy's Pet Phantasmal Dragon, because we play 6 wins in this deck, so it's easy to get out 3 level 4 win monsters, and it's just good because it can't be targeted by card effects or be targeted for an attack. And 1 Ice Beast Zerofine. Obviously, if we get out 2 Cobalt Eagles, then Ice Beast Zerofine is really good, and it's really good against Fire Fist because they always have a lot of face-up cards. 1 Diamond Direwolf, because we have a lot of Winged Beast and Beast type monsters in our deck. 1 Fairy King, because we play triple Topaz Tiger, so it's a Earth monster, so we could get it out and go into Fairy King if we wanted to. 1 Utopia, because it's a staple, and Gaga Cowboy, because we can abundance our opponent, and if they're left on like 700, 600 life points, we can go into Cowboy and then finish them off. And for my last rank 4, I play Thunder Spark Dragon, because it gets rid of so many issues and problems, and it kind of helps you out. So yeah. Moving on to our rank 3s of the deck. I only play 1 Zen Mains, 1 Leviair, and 1 Leviathan Dragon. Leviathan Dragon is good for beta if we have 2 rubies on the field and we've just abundance our opponent. Going to Leviathan Dragon to do more damage. Leviair, obviously, if they're bottomless, if they're bottomless, trap hold that Sapphire Pegasus, we can get it back. And Zen Mains just to stall. And then for our 2 Synchros, we play Stardust Dragon and Scrap Dragon. For this format, I think Crimson Blader will probably be better, so I'll probably take out Stardust for Crimson Blader, or another Scrap Dragon, because Scrap Dragon is so good. Obviously, its effect is when it's sent to the graveyard or removed from the field, especially on 1 Scrap Beast. That was obviously used for a Synchro summon from our graveyard back onto the field. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching my Crystal Beast deck profile. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any suggestions for cards that actually help out Crystal Beast, please comment down below. And yeah, thanks for watching. Please subscribe.